A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
The Cavalcade of America, starring Juano Hernandez, presented by the DuPont Company, makers of better things for better living through chemistry.
Cavalcade's play tonight, The Burning Bush, is the story of a Negro who rose from a slave cabin to America's Hall of Fame, Booker T. Washington. Our drama is adapted from his autobiography, Up from Slavery. Our star is Juano Hernandez, who has just scored a personal success in the Broadway production, Set My People Free. Now, The Burning Bush, on the DuPont Cavalcade of America, starring Juano Hernandez as Booker T. Washington.
I was born a slave, and I believe my childhood was like that of most slaves. I don't remember being cruelly treated, nor do I remember ever having time for play. I worked, cleaning the yard, taking water to the men in the field, carrying corn to the mill to be ground. But there was one task I enjoyed. Sometimes I was sent to the schoolhouse with young Missy to carry her books.
Boy, what you doing hanging around that schoolhouse door?
Just looking.
Looking at what?
Adam studying. Wish I could go to school.
You hush your mouth, boy. Schoolhouse learning ain't for you. Hush your mouth.
So I learned to hush my mouth. But I listened, and I can remember a great deal of talk about a war going on, and the grown-up slaves used to whisper that they were fighting about us. Then, early one morning...
Booker, child, wake up.
Yes, I'm hungry, Mom.
Well, we'll get some breakfast by and by. We're going to leave this place, honey, right past sunup.
Why, Mom? Why we leave? We don't run away, Mom.
All the time asking why. Talking and asking how come. We got work to do, child.
If we run away, they'll catch us, Mom. Like when old Sam ran away, and they catched him.
Ain't nobody gonna catch nobody no more, child. Soldier man come last night and say colored folks are free now. Old Mrs. can't make us stay here no more.
We always been here, Mom. Where have we got to go now?
Well, we're going because... I don't know, child. I don't know.
My mother was telling the truth. She didn't know why she was going away, or where. She had no understanding of her freedom, nor did most of us. I knew no one of my race then who could read or write. And yet all these people, my people, were called upon now to assume all the responsibilities of the modern world. But let no one get the notion that the slaves didn't want freedom. I never saw one who wouldn't give his life to be free. The place we went to was a little town in West Virginia called Malden. I lived there for several years, working in the mines. And then one day I applied for work at the home of Mrs. Ruffner, a Yankee lady.
Well, boy, you're certainly a sight, I must say. Though I don't suppose it's your fault. You've been working in the coal mines, haven't you?
Yes, and the soft furnace.
Your work won't be easy here. There'll be the cleaning to help with, and the yards, and coal for the grates, and the cows. And... Why, what's the matter, boy?
I thought, ma'am, maybe I could get some time for school.
Well, did I say you wouldn't? If I hire you, that is. You get your work done and do it well and always be honest with me and tell the truth, and we'll see about school. What's your name, boy?
Booker, ma'am.
Booker. That's an odd name. Booker what? You'll need two names, Booker, if you're going to school. A Christian name and a family name.
My name. What was my name? Or rather, what was my other name? Free people needed two names, it seemed. But colored people in the South had been known simply as Tom or Betsy or Booker. Sometimes a colored man would take the name of his white owner, and he'd be Tom Hatcher, or maybe Hatcher's Tom. But that didn't seem right now. I had to choose a name for myself. I thought desperately as I stood there before Mrs. Ruffner, and suddenly I said,
Booker Washington, ma'am. Booker T. Washington.
I learned a lot of things from Mrs. Ruffner besides my name. To work with my hands, to dress neatly, and to use a toothbrush. But in the infrequent hours of school, the nights of study in my attic room, I learned not much. So in the fall of 1872, I made my way somehow over the 500 or so miles from Malden to Hampton, Virginia, and presented myself at the Hampton Institute, a newly founded school for Negroes.
Hello there. My name is Ernest Weston.
Hello, I'm Booker Washington.
Are you enrolling here this fall?
Well, I don't know. I'm waiting to see General Armstrong.
I haven't seen him myself yet, but I'm sure it's going to be all right for me. I had my tuition money plus a certain amount in excess for extra books and clothing, and I already have something of a foundation in Latin and Greek. I'm finding Latin very enjoyable, aren't you?
Well, I haven't studied it.
Haven't you? Oh, well, Agricola omnis colorium.
What?
That's Latin. I'm taking it, and you will be taking it up next year. I'm very interested in mathematics, too. I had quite a lot of tutoring in it. A gentleman from
Booker Washington,
Yes, ma'am?
General Armstrong's ready to see you now.
Hampton Institute was headed by General Samuel C. Armstrong, the noblest, rarest human being it's ever been my privilege to meet.
Booker T. Washington?
Yes, sir?
Sit down.
Thank you.
Washington, you bear one of the greatest, perhaps the greatest name our country has known. Now, what do you want to do with it? What do you want to do with your life?
Well, I want to learn, sir.
Learn what? Well, what do you want to learn, Booker?
Well, sir, I thought, well, I'm not sure, but, well, Latin and Greek.
And algebra and calculus and astronomy and medicine and jurisprudence. Isn't that so?
Well, is it wrong to want to learn those things, sir?
Not wrong, Washington, but I'm wondering if Hampton is the place for you. I don't know.
Oh, please, sir. I've worked and I saved my money and my mother worked too, and my brother is helping me out with what he makes in the coal mine. And the day before I left, almost every one of my friends, they came around to help me as much as they could with a nickel or a quarter or a handkerchief, because they wanted to be proud of me. I've thought about it, and I've dreamed about it for 3 years now, Mr. General Armstrong, and now you tell me, now you say you don't want me.
No, Booker, that's not what I said.
General Armstrong, I can't find... Oh, I beg your pardon.
All right, Miss Mackey, what is it?
I hate to bother you, but... Well, you see, classes are scheduled to begin this afternoon, and the recitation rooms are filthy. There's so much to do, and I can't find anyone to help clean them. I'm very sorry to bother you, but...
All right, Miss Mackey. I expect we'll handle the situation somehow. I'll see to it.
Thank you, sir.
General Armstrong, I'll do the sweeping for you. I worked for a lady back in Malden, sir. I can sweep fine.
You didn't work hard and come all this way to Hampton just to take a broom in your hands again, did you?
No, sir.
Well, then why did you make your offer? You think for 1 minute that you'll curry favor with me?
Oh, no, sir. I figure if I want to learn and study in these classrooms, I should be willing to help keep them clean.
That's a good answer, Booker. I think that's the only good answer.
I want to help my people, sir. That's what I want more than anything else. But before I help anybody else, I have to learn and help myself. Isn't that right?
That's right, Booker. I guess you'll do to enter this institution.
to The Burning Bush, starring Juano Hernandez as Booker T. Washington on the Cavalcade of America, sponsored by the DuPont Company, makers of better things for better living through chemistry.
Booker T. Washington, the great Negro educator, is telling us the story of his life.
For the next 9 years, Hampton Institute was very much a part of my life. I graduated, and after an interval of teaching at Malden, General Armstrong took me on his staff. And then, one morning in 1881, the general called me into his office.
Booker, I've received a letter from some gentlemen in Alabama who want to start a normal school for colored people in Tuskegee. They've asked me to recommend someone to take charge. Do you think you could fill the position?
Aye, sir?
That's right.
Well, won't they want a white man, sir?
I think they'll accept my recommendation. Do you think you can fill the place?
Well, I'd like very much to try, sir. Had I known what faced me at Tuskegee, I should hardly have been so confident. The state legislature had granted a small appropriation for teachers' salaries, but there was no provision whatsoever for securing land, buildings, or books. To build a whole school, we had only the few $100s which had been raised by the Citizens Committee of Tuskegee. Good morning, friend.
Morning.
I wonder if you could tell me how to get to the old plantation house. They said it was somewhere on this road.
There's a little road that leads right down there, only it's so choked up, can't hardly see it.
Well, maybe you would show it to me?
Yes, sir. You the teacher man from town?
Yes. I've heard there's a chance we might be able to get the place for our school. I walked out to take a look at it.
No. That old place is falling off the hinges.
Grandpa, you come eat your food now.
This is that teacher man from town, Carol. You acting if he'd like to eat, too.
Oh, good morning, Mr.
Washington's the name, Miss...
That's Carrie Sampson, Mr. Washington, and this is my grandpa. Oh, I'd be mighty glad to have you eat with us, only nothing but old side meat and black-eyed peas.
Well, there's nothing I'd like better, Carrie, if you're sure there's enough to spare.
I'll get you some water, Mr. Washington. Oh, Grandpa, what you doing now?
I was fixing my clock. Ain't this a pretty clock, Mr. Washington?
Yes, it's beautiful.
But it don't run, and if it did, he would know how to tell time.
You shut up.
I won't shut up. A man sells in that clock for $62, Mr. Washington. All the money we had in this world, and it won't run even for one day.
It's pretty. I ain't never had a gold clock before.
Gold. Man told him it was gold.
They say colored folks got a right to all they eat once. If I want a gold clock, I'm going to have it.
Well, you have it, don't you? But we don't have a knife and fork for Mr. Washington to eat his food with.
Oh, what you fussing about?
Oh, Mr. Washington, I get tired of all this talk about what we're going to get and what we're going to have. Colored folks going to be all these fine things they say and ride up the road in carriages and never wear nothing but silk. But all we got is this old cabin where I was born and where I'll die, too. See if I don't.
Well, I was born in a cabin, Carrie. A cabin that would make this one look like a palace.
You, Mr. Washington?
That's the trouble with us all, Carrie. We want to ride in carriages, but we don't want to learn how to make the carriages, or the harness, or the clothes to wear when they ride in it.
Oh, I never had a chance to learn nothing, Mr. Washington. All I ever done was pick cotton and fetch water and split wood and listen to all this big talk about what's going to happen and never does.
Have you ever been to school, Carrie?
A little bit, once. I've been thinking I'd like to come into your school in town. Only there's nobody to take care of Grandpa.
Ain't nobody need care of me.
Well, maybe we'll have the school out here, Carrie, so you could go to it and tend to things here, too.
A school out here?
I hope so. That's why I came out today, to look at the old plantation house. There's a chance we can buy it.
Oh, I've been over there lots of times, Mr. Washington. When we was little, we used to play over there and make believe there was ghosts and hens. It's got 3-4 houses, an old stable, and a hen house. Only they's all dirty and falling down.
Well, I'd like to see it, Carrie. Would you take me there?
Oh, sure, Mr. Washington. We can go right now.
All right, fine.
You be good now, Grandpa, and don't eat nothing more.
I don't want nothing more. Bet if I work so while more on this old clock, I'll get it to run.
A little later, at that same plantation house, I addressed the first assembly of the students in Tuskegee Institute. Students and friends, we've all heard the old saying, you've made your bed, now you can lie in it. Pardon me. But here at the new Tuskegee Institute, we have to make a change in that saying. We have to build our beds before we can lie in them. We have here today nothing but these few old, tumble-down buildings, a little food on credit allowed us by our good friends in town, a little money given to us by other friends, both here and in the North, and our own will to succeed. So I'm going to ask something of you, something more than is usually asked of men and women who are seeking knowledge. I am going to ask you not only to study and learn in your school, I'm asking you to help in the building of your school. I'm asking you to dig the ground and cut the timbers, and yes, even to dig clay and make bricks. If we want a school, we must build it for ourselves with our own bone and sinew and the strength of our heart and soul. Come in. What can I do for you?
Mr. Washington, we...
Mr. Washington, the new students have appointed us as a committee to bring certain grievances to your attention.
I see. How many of the students do you represent?
Well,
Most all of them, Mr. Washington. All the new ones have complaints to make.
And we thought it was only fair to tell you about them right away now, Mr. Washington.
Yes, that was the right thing to do.
Mr. Washington, we didn't come to this school to work like field hands and day laborers.
And I didn't come here to milk cows and hem tea towels. I want to be a school teacher.
And you don't think that a teacher could ever be called on to milk a cow or hem a towel?
Well,
Or do you know how to do all those things already?
That's not why my parents worked and sacrificed to send me to school.
No, my family neither. I came here to learn something, not to make hog pens and sweep floors.
What we mean is, well, Mr. Washington, my daddy came out from town yesterday and wanted to see my books. He wanted to know why I didn't have more books, how many books I had read through. And when he got here, I was out there on my knees, digging sweet potatoes.
Your father is not an educated man, is he, Sam?
No, Mr. Washington, he's not. He can't read nor sign his name.
Then, like so many people, perhaps he puts too much importance in the reading of a book. The mere reading of one means nothing unless it helps us in some way.
How am I gonna know, Mr. Washington, if I spend all my time digging sweet potatoes and sweeping floors?
I don't think you will. You'll find we have it arranged here so there's a time for everything. We'll try to send you out of this school as educated men and women. But you'll also be men and women who can take care of yourselves, who can do whatever's needed to fit yourselves into the life of the community and the country. Now, suppose you go out into the world prepared to teach Greek and Latin. The community you go into may not feel the need for Greek and Latin. Maybe it needs bricks and houses and wagons. If you can supply them, then maybe later there will be a need for Greek and Latin. The man who is prepared to do something the world wants done at the right moment, that man will make his way, regardless of his race.
What you doing, Mr. Washington?
Well, I think it's time for you all to get to your classes, and if you'll excuse me, this office looks a little untidy. I think I'd better do some sweeping. my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul.
Mr. Washington.
Oh, hello, Carrie. What is it?
Oh, I'm sorry to disturb you, but I've been going over the books like you asked me to, and, well, I just don't know how we're going to get through the rest of this year.
Is that bad?
We only made $17 from this month's vegetables and only $55 from the bricks we sold in town, and we still can't meet our bills by almost $200.
Well, Carrie, don't worry about it.
Oh, but I do worry about it, though. I think sometimes maybe it's not worth one little bit of all this work and trouble.
Oh, Carrie, don't say that.
You're a fine, smart man, and you ought to just think about yourself. Forget all about us. The school's going to fail anyway. It's going to fail.
That will do, Carrie. I don't want to hear any more of that kind of talk. Now, please, Carrie,
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Mr. Washington.
Oh, come in, come in.
I ain't seen nobody outside. I hope you don't mind if I come in.
It's all right. What's your name?
I ain't got no real name, Mr. Washington. Just Hattie. Just old Hattie. Onlyest name I ever had.
Well, sit down, Hattie. You're tired, aren't you?
No, sir. It's all right. I've come to bring you something, Mr. Washington.
To bring me something?
Yes, sir. I hear tells how this school is having a hard time. I thought maybe these boys and girls ain't getting enough to eat.
Oh, Hattie, it's not as bad as that.
But I hear tell 'tis, and I know what you's trying to do, Mr. Washington. I know you's trying to make better men and women for the colored race.
Well, Hattie...
I ain't got no money to give, but I got these eggs here. I've been saving up from my hens. They've been laying real good, and I want you to take them. You'll take them, won't you, Mr. Washington?
Hattie, do you remember the story of Moses in the burning bush? How, in a time of sorrow and pain, the Lord God appeared to Moses in a burning bush and said to him, I have seen the affliction of my people, and I will deliver them into a good land. Well, Hattie, these are not really eggs. They're our burning bush. They're our rainbow in the sky, the lightning in the cloud, and the sign that says it's all been all right. It's been worth all the sweat and the toil and the struggle. Certainly I'll take them, Hattie. They're the finest eggs I've ever seen.
Booker T. Washington was right about those eggs. They were the sign. They symbolized the people's faith in the work he was trying to do. Under Booker T. Washington's presidency, Tuskegee Normal and Industrial Institute developed into the nation's leading exponent of industrial education for the Negro race. Today, at Booker T. Washington's birthplace in Franklin County, Virginia, his ideals and teachings are being perpetuated in the Booker T. Washington Birthplace Memorial. And as the inscription at the base of his statue at Tuskegee reads, he lifted the veil of ignorance from his people and pointed the way to progress through education and industry. Booker T. Washington. Tonight's cavalcade play, The Burning Bush, was written by Frank Gabrielson and directed by Jack Zoller. The music was composed by Arden Cornwell and conducted by Donald Bryan. This is Ted Pearson speaking. Cavalcade of America comes to you each week from the stage of the Longacre Theater on Broadway and is presented by the DuPont Company of Wilmington, Delaware.
This is NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.
The Jack Benny Program, presented by Lucky Strike.
Quality of product is essential to continuing success.
Exhibit A, Lucky Strike.
Fine tobacco is what counts in a cigarette. And year in, year out, always. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Lucky Strike presents The Man Who Knows. Colonel Hart Shoemaker, ace tobacco auctioneer of Lebanon, Kentucky, has sold over 300 million pounds of tobacco leaf. Recently, he said,
I've seen the makers of Lucky Strike buy real quality tobacco, fine, ripe, mild tobacco. Yes, I've seen them do it at thousands of auctions. For my own cigarette, I picked Lucky.
At market after market, at auction after auction, independent tobacco experts like Colonel Shoemaker can see the makers of Lucky Strike consistently select and buy that fine, that light, that naturally mild tobacco. Remember,
LSMFT, LSMFT.
Lucky Strike means fine tobacco, and fine tobacco means real, deep-down smoking enjoyment for you. So smoke that smoke of fine tobacco, Lucky Strike.
Yes, next time you buy cigarettes, ask for Lucky Strike. So round, so firm, so fully packed, so free and easy on the draw.
The Lucky Strike program starring Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Rochester, Dennis Day, and yours truly, Don Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, for many years as an announcer, it has been my privilege to introduce a number of very important people. But never have I felt the pride that is glowing within me today as I introduce the gracious and beloved star of our show.
Well.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me extreme pleasure to present to you a man whose very benevolence has earned for him the admiration, respect, and everlasting love of millions. And here he is, Jack Benny.
Thank you. Hello again. This is Jack Benny talking. And, Don, that was the most beautiful introduction I've ever received. The most touching. I mean, whatever made you think of it?
There are only 27 more shopping days till Christmas.
What?
And I don't want any more of those lousy shoelaces.
Oh, Don, you didn't like the shoelaces I gave you last Christmas?
No, I didn't.
Well, what was the matter with them? I mean, were they too long or too short or what?
Well, Jack, now I've been with you 13 years, and I didn't think a pair of shoelaces was an appropriate Christmas gift.
Oh. Well, Don, you silly boy. I mean, if you didn't like the shoelaces, you could have exchanged them for a box of Kleenex or dental floss or something. Anyway, Don, I do appreciate the fact... Come in.
Telegram for Jack Benny.
I'll take it, boy. Just a minute. Here's a tip for you.
Yes, sir.
I wonder who this telegram... You can go, boy. I gave you your tip.
But, Mr. Benny, these ration stamps aren't good anymore.
Don't be so sure.
My bicycle was paid for. I'd punch him right in the nose.
Go be nice to people.
Jack, who's the telegram from?
Wait till I open it. Well, dear Jack, please be at the studio tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock for further discussion. Signed, Jack Warner.
Discussions about what?
Didn't I tell you, Don, the Warner brothers have finally decided to make that picture. You know, the story of my life. It's going to be...
Hello, Jack.
Oh, hello, Mary. Mary. I've got wonderful news. Sorry, I did that. I mean, I've known you so many years. Mary, I've got wonderful news. Warner Brothers is going to make the story of my life.
Gee, that's swell. What gave them the idea?
Well, after I made The Horn Blows at Midnight, they received thousands of letters demanding the life of Jack Benny. I wonder how they meant that. Anyway, they've done a lot of work on the story.
You mean they finished the script already?
Yes, Mary, and it's going to be great. You know, there's a lot of action in the opening scene. You see, in the opening scene, I've just been born, and as the doctor leaves the house, my father shoots him in the back. It's really very exciting.
Say, Jack, when they made the Jolson story, they had Larry Parks play the part of Al Jolson. Now, in your picture, who's going to play you?
Well, we don't know yet, but to portray the real me, they're considering Errol Flynn. I guess it's the way I've lived, you know what I mean. Then there's also the possibility that they might use Clark Gable.
Well, Jack, as long as it's a story of your life, why don't you play it yourself?
Well, we thought of that, Mary, but we felt we needed someone who was attractive to women, you see.
Oh, Jack, you're just as attractive to women as Clark Gable any day.
Well, I wouldn't say that, Mary. I mean, that's sweet of you, but you see, Clark is a pretty handsome guy, you know.
Oh, you're just being modest. You don't hear women talk about you like I do.
Now, Mary, stop, will you? I'll admit I'm not homely, but what did the women say about me?
You asked for it, brother.
Never mind. If you want to know something, Smarty, it wasn't so long ago I had dozens of girls all around me.
That's when you were playing with Phil Spatalny.
Phil Spatalny. He still owes me 2 weeks' salary. Anyway,
Hey, Mr. Benny, when I sing my song, do you mind if I...
Oh, hello, Dennis.
Hello. Mr. Benny, when I sing my song, do you mind if I...
Did you just get in?
Yeah. Mr. Benny, when I sing my song, do you mind if
How do you feel, kid?
Fine.
Good.
I broke my leg this morning, but I'm all right now.
Dennis, just go ahead and sing your song.
Well, aren't you going to ask me how I broke my leg?
No, I'm not. Now go ahead with your song.
My mother was right. You don't want me to get laughs.
Not on silly things like that. Now go ahead and sing.
Okay, but do you mind if I dedicate the song to my new girl?
Oh, you have a new girl? What's her name?
Thelma Gray, Hollywood 6265.
Oh.
Dennis, you didn't have to give Mr. Benny her phone number.
I might as well. He'll force it out of me later.
Now, wait a minute, kid. When did I ever threaten you to get a girl's telephone number?
Remember in New York when you took me to the top of the Empire State Building?
Jack, you didn't.
He held me over the edge by my suspenders.
Well, you're lucky you didn't go out with that girl. You've still got your watch. Girls.
But this girl's different, Mr. Benny.
Oh, you really like her, eh, Dennis?
Yeah. Last week was her birthday, so I took her around to all the clubs. We went to Ciro's, the Macombo, Slapty Maxie's.
Really?
How those places stay in business, I'll never know. We were the only ones in there.
Dennis, what night did you go?
Oh, nice.
Oh, for heaven's sake, go ahead and sing, kid.
Okay.
Hollywood 6265. I must remember that. This time I'll leave my watch home.
As you walk, as you talk with the one you love, do you know just how lucky you are when you stroll hand in hand 'neath the moon above? Does your heart sing how lucky you are? There's so many heartaches in this world of ours. Sometimes the dreams will come true when the one that you love
is in love with you. That's the greatest of blessings by far, and you don't know how lucky you are. 'Cause your heart sings how lucky you are when the one that you love is in love with you. That's the greatest of blessings by far. And you don't know how lucky you
How Lucky You Are, sung by Dennis Day. Very good, Dennis. Say, Mary.
Aren't you going to ask me how I broke my leg?
No, I'm not, and stop being silly. Now, what did I start to say? Oh, yeah, you know, Mary, I've been giving it a lot of thought, and I don't know just who would be the right one to play me in The Life of Jack Benny.
Or how about Van Johnson?
Well, he's good, Mary, but he isn't quite old enough, you know.
How about Cornell Wilde?
No, he isn't old enough either.
How about John Wilkes Booth?
Oh, stop. John Wilkes Booth.
He broke his leg, too.
Dennis.
Aren't you going to ask me how?
No, I'm not. But, Mary, I think... Gee, I don't know.
Hiya, Jackson. What's that dreamy look on your face?
Oh, hello, Phil. I'm thinking. You know, Warner's is going to make a picture, the story of my life, and we're trying to figure out who would be the right personality to play me.
Why don't you play it yourself, Jackson? You're one of the greatest actors in show business.
Huh?
And coming from me, you know what that means.
Yeah, there are only 27 more shopping days till Christmas. But getting the right guy is really a problem.
Hey, Jackson, I got an idea. Why don't you let me play the part? I'd be terrific. I'm handsome. I got personality, sex appeal. What more do you want?
Well, Phil...
Think it over, Dad. I'm alive. I'm sharp. I'm a sort of a Mickey Rooney with just enough Roddy McDowell to hold me down.
Phil, Philsy boy, do you think for one moment that I'd let you play... Do you think for one moment I'd let you play the lead in a picture as important as this one? You'd be drinking all the time.
What's wrong with that?
What?
You made the horn blows at midnight and you were sober.
Not after the preview. Anyway, Phil.
Hello, Livy. How you, Don?
Hello, Phil.
Hiya, Dennis. How you feel, kid?
I broke my leg this morning, but I'm all right now.
Dennis.
Just call me John Wilkes Booth.
Dennis, keep quiet, will you? Now, Phil, I hate to be the one to suggest it, you see, but it's time for a number from your corny band.
Corny band? Apparently you haven't heard.
Heard what?
We were invited to go to England and play for the royal wedding.
The royal wedding?
Yes, sir, right in Birmingham Palace.
Phil, that's Buckingham.
If there's a buck in it, you'll know it.
Darn right. Now, come on, Phil. Let's have a band.
Oh, wait a minute, Jack. Don't you think it's about time we do a commercial?
Don, we're not going to do a commercial this week. Go ahead, Phil.
But, Jack...
Don, I'm running this show. Go ahead, Phil.
But, Jack, the quartet worked on it all week.
I don't care if they did. Go ahead, Phil.
And there's a part in it where you play the violin.
Hold it, Phil. What were you saying, Don?
Well, the Sportsmen are going to do the Poet and Peasant Overture, and there's a place in it where you do a violin solo.
Well, that sounds pretty good. See, I had no idea this was going to happen. Gosh, this is really a surprise.
Some surprise. Unbutton your shirt and take out your violin.
Okay, Don, when do I come in?
Just watch the boys. They'll give you your cue.
Good.
The Poet and Peasant Overture. Take it, boys.
always be this vote for me.
Now?
Yes.
Now?
Yes.
Now?
Yes, yes, yes. Good old LSMFT. That's a cigarette for me. My lucky strike. He's the one you will like. Every food and free. They're from Kentucky. They smoke a lucky. They're so round and firm and fully. They are so fully packed. Yes, you will like a lucky strike. LSM, oh, LSM, oh, LSMFT, oh, MFT, LSMFT, LSMFT,
Now, that commercial was really wonderful. It really was. And thanks for putting a part in it for me. I mean, the boys were just great, and the violin solo was out of this shirt. I mean, out of this shirt. And by the way, kids, before I forget it, next Thursday on Thanksgiving, I want you all to come over to my house for a turkey dinner.
Turkey? Gee, I wonder if I could have one of the legs.
Sure, kid. Why?
I broke mine this morning.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Hey, Jackson, are you sure it's going to be a turkey?
Of course I'm sure. Why?
Well, last year you said you ran over a turkey, and when we bit into it, it turned out to be a buzzard.
Well, it's a real turkey this time, isn't it, Mary?
Yeah, I was with Jack when he bought it.
That's right.
In fact, yesterday I called him and suggested that he throw a Thanksgiving party for the whole gang. He must have been in a good mood because he went to the idea right away.
Well, Mary, I'm glad you called, and it's a good suggestion. Huh? Fine. Hurry over and we'll go shopping. Goodbye. Oh, Rochester.
Yes, sir.
Where have you been?
Out in the garage trying to fix up the car. When you hit that truck last week, you bent the axle.
Did you fix it?
Uh-huh, but I had a lot of trouble.
Trouble?
Yeah, when I loosened the nut that holds the axle, the lights fell off.
Oh.
So I took a nut off the rear door to fix the lights, and the steering wheel fell off.
Gee.
Then I took off the wire that holds the radiator and used it to tighten the steering wheel.
And the radiator fell off?
No, the fenders.
All four of them?
All five of them.
Five? We only have four fenders.
How about the one we hold over our head when it rains?
I thought we used the side door for that.
No, we use the side door to close the trunk in the back.
Oh, yes. Gee, I must have hit that truck harder than I thought.
Say, boss, when are they going to come out with those new cars with the motors in the rear?
In 1948.
Well, congratulations, you're a year ahead of them.
What, you mean the motors in the back of my car?
About 10 feet.
Oh, stop making things up. Now, Rochester, I'm going to have the gang over Thursday for Thanksgiving dinner. What's in the refrigerator?
The morning paper, a magazine, and your glasses.
What?
When that little light goes on, you ain't wasting it.
I'm not talking about that. I mean food for Thanksgiving.
Well, we've got everything except a turkey. You want me to go out and buy one?
No, Miss Livingston is coming over, and we're going to... Well, that must be her now. So long, Rochester. We'll be back in about an hour. Gee, Mary, it's such a nice day. I'm glad we decided to walk to the market.
Yeah. I'm glad Thanksgiving will be here soon. It's one of our nicest holidays.
Yeah. And this year, we should all be so thankful. I know I am. See, when I wake up in the morning, I hear the birds singing. I've got the beautiful moonlight at night. I get all the fresh air I need. All the sunshine I want.
So far, it hasn't cost you a dime.
Yeah. Oh, Mary, look. Hey, Mary, look over there. Those boys playing football.
Hey, Joey, kick it to me now.
See, they're nice kids, Mary. You know, the bigger one is Stevie Kent. His folks live on the corner. Every time I go out for a walk, I stop and talk with him. Hey, Stevie, throw the ball over here.
Oh, hello, Mr. Benny. Here it comes. Look out, I think it's too high. You have to run for it. Faster. You better jump for it. Wow, what a catch.
Hey, that was a good catch. I gotta hand it to you, Mary. How did you do it?
I don't know, but you can buy me a new girdle for Christmas.
Okay, you know, Mary, UCLA could have used you yesterday. Yes, sir.
Say, Mr. Benny, this is my friend Joey.
Hello, Joey.
Hello, Mr. Benny. You know, Joey, Mr. Benny was All-American fullback when he played football for Yale. Yale? And he broke the 100-yard dash record when he was in the Olympic Games. Gee whiz.
Jack, did you tell Lee...
And Mr. Benny pitched 2 no-hit games in the World Series. When he was with the New York Yankees.
The Yankees?
Oh, I was just lucky, that's all.
Say, Mr. Benny, tell Joey about the time you knocked out Jack Dempsey.
Oh, it was nothing. You see, it happened in the first round. We were mixing it in the center of the ring when suddenly Dempsey caught me with a powerful right hook to my chin. It shook me a little. I realized he was dangerous, so I decided to end it quickly. I shot 2 lefts to his midsection, crossed a right to the jaw, and down he went. I didn't mean to hit him so hard. He was out for over an hour.
Ah.
Well, so long, kids. We got to get going. You know, Mary, I was just...
Oh, shut up.
Well, look, Mary, I only tell the kids stories like that because it helps them if they have a hero to look up to.
Some hero.
Anyway, I just tell the kids harmless little stories. I don't exaggerate too much. Oh, look, there's little Georgie Foster. Isn't he cute? He's only 4. Look at him. Hello, Georgie.
Hello, Mr. President.
Oh, brother.
Mary, I never told him that. He's just ad-libbing. Come on, here's the market. Let's see. Oh, there's the poultry department over there. Come on, Mary.
Okay. And, Jack, remember what you promised. This time you're going to get a nice big turkey, not like the last one you got.
There was nothing small about that turkey.
Go on. You didn't have the heart to chop its head off. You beat it to death in a badminton game.
Mary.
And I got stuck with the part that went over the net last.
Mary, stop trying to switch old jokes, will you? Now, let's walk over to the counter and see...
Hello, Mr. Benny.
Oh, hello, Mr. Kitzel. Oh, Mr. Kitzel, what are you doing behind the meat counter?
Oh, I'm helping out here for the holidays.
Oh, you're just working here temporarily.
Yes, until my boss gets back from the wedding.
The wedding? In London?
They had one there, too?
Yes, last Thursday.
Oh.
Well, look, Mr. Kitzel, I want to buy a turkey. Are they very expensive?
Expensive.
You mean they're that high?
Come here a minute.
Huh?
Step closer. Do you know that turkeys are what turkeys are selling for today?
No.
Well, if you knew, you'd be nervous too. Come a little closer. Come closer.
Huh?
Lean over a little.
What?
80 cents a pound.
Well, why do you have to whisper it?
I don't want the turkey should get hammy.
Oh, 80 cents a pound. That's a lot of money for turkey.
See, they got to live too.
I suppose so.
Say, Jack, while you're getting the turkey, I better shop around and get some things for the stuffing.
I think I have everything at home, Mary.
Well, what about cracker crumbs?
Oh, I got plenty there.
Stale bread?
2 loaves I've got.
Oysters?
1 can.
Sage?
38.
What?
Oh, I thought you said something else. Yes, we have everything.
Well, Mr. Benner, what's your pleasure if I can be so accommodating?
Well, I'd like to get a live turkey, about 25 pounds.
The live turkeys are over there, down by the end of the counter.
Oh, yes. I think I'll take that one on the right. You know, it looks nice and plump.
Put on your glasses. That's my wife.
Oh, yes.
I wish I could get 80 cents a pound for her.
What?
Nothing. I'm daydreaming.
Now, Mr. Kitzel, what would you suggest?
Well, if you want a nice live turkey, what about this one over here?
Say, Jack, this one's nice and plump.
I've seen turkeys look plump, and they're all full of feathers. I'm going to feel this one myself. Hold still, turkey.
Oh, you and your cold hands.
Well, Mary, what do you think about it?
Oh, this looks all right.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have the heart to kill it. Oh, just look at its eyes. The same color as mine. Sultry summer blue.
Oh, Jack, stop being so sentimental. You've already given up eating strawberries because they remind you of Phil Harris's eyes.
Mary, Mr. Kittle, how much does this turkey weigh?
About 36 pounds. My scale is broken.
Oh, well, I'll weigh it on that scale over there by the door. Come here, turkey. That's a good girl. Come on, Mary, we'll go over the scale. Now, hold still, turkey. Mary, put in a penny.
Okay. Oh, look, Jack, a card came out.
Yeah, what does it say?
You weigh 36 pounds and you ain't long for this world.
There's a picture of Fred Allen on the other side there. Well, that's much too big. Oh, Mr. Kitzel.
Your pleasure?
This turkey's too big. How much does this one weigh? This one right here.
I think 29 pounds.
Aren't you sure?
Wait a minute, I'll check. Oh, Hattie, how much does this turkey weigh?
29 pounds, but I'll check. Hey, Joe, how much does this turkey weigh?
29 pounds, but I'll check. Hey, Herman, how much does this turkey weigh? 29 pounds, but I'll check. Hey, Sam!
All right, I believe you.
Jack will be back in just a minute, but first, quality of product is essential to continuing success.
And Lucky Strike means fine tobacco.
LSMFT.
Yes, Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. And fine tobacco is what counts in a cigarette. Remember what happens at the tobacco auctions? Year in, year out, at market after market, independent tobacco experts can see the makers of Lucky Strike consistently select and buy that fine, that light, that naturally mild tobacco.
Lucky Strike presents The Man Who Knows. Mr. Carl Hartfield of Greensburg, Kentucky, has been working as an independent tobacco buyer for the last 29 years. Recently, he had this to say.
Season after season, I've seen the makers of Lucky Strike buy fine tobacco. Ripe, prime leaf that's got real smoking quality. I've smoked Lucky's for over 28 years.
So for your own real, deep-down smoking enjoyment, remember...
LSMFT.
Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. So smoke that smoke of fine tobacco, Lucky Strike.
Yes, next time you buy cigarettes, ask for Lucky Strike. So round, so firm, so fully packed. So free and easy on the draw.
Good night, folks.
This is NBC, the national broadcasting company.
Love
the greatest of blessings by heart. And you don't know how lucky you
How Lucky You Are, sung by Dennis Day. Very good, Dennis. Say, Mary.
Aren't you going to ask me how I broke my leg?
No, I'm not, and stop being silly. Now, what did I start to say? Oh, yeah, you know, Mary, I've been giving it a lot of thought, and I don't know just who would be the right one to play me in The Life of Jack Benny.
Or how about Van Johnson?
Well, he's good, Mary, but he isn't quite old enough, you know.
How about Cornell Wilde?
No, he isn't old enough either.
How about John Wilkes?
As you walk, as you talk with the one you love, do you know just how lucky you are when you stroll hand in hand 'neath the moon above? Does your heart sing how lucky you are? There's so many heartaches in this world of ours. Sometimes a dream will come true when the one that you love is in love with you. That's the greatest of blessings by far, and you don't know how lucky you are. 'Cause your heart.
Kraft presents The Great Gildersleeve. The Kraft Cheese Company, who also bring you Bing Crosby every Thursday night, present each week at this time Harold Perry as The Great Gildersleeve, written by John Wheaton. We'll hear from the Great Gildersleeve in just a moment. You know, these days it's pretty difficult to get the variety of foods you used to get. That's why you should make the plentiful foods you can get as appetizing as possible. Now, one easy, economical way to make foods taste better is to use delicious Parquet margarine at the table and for cooking, too. First of all, of course, Parquet margarine is a perfectly delicious spread for bread or toast or rolls. And next, Parquet margarine is a tasty seasoning for potatoes and all hot vegetables. Parquet margarine makes cookies and pastries taste better, too, because it's a real flavor shortening, not bland and tasteless as some shortenings are. And lastly, you'll find Parquet adds tempting extra flavor to pan-fried foods. Yes, you can make everyday foods taste better when you use Parquet. Remember, too, it's a nourishing energy food that contains vitamin A. So ask your dealer tomorrow for wholesome, economical Parquet, P-A-R-K-A-Y, Parquet margarine made by Kraft. Well, let's get on to the Great Gildersleeve, who's been putting in a busy Saturday morning down at the Water Department trying to clear his desk of all the odds and ends that have piled up there. As we join him now, we find him almost down to the blotter and feeling pretty good about it.
Action, yes, action. That's the keynote today, Miss Fitz.
And you have accomplished a great deal this morning, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Yes, sir. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
I try not to.
Procrastination is the thief of time.
There's a letter here.
Time and tide wait for no man.
This woman wrote in 2 weeks ago.
For want of a nail, the shoe was lost, Miss Fitch. Action, that's the thing, action.
Mr. Gildersleeve, are you going to answer this woman's letter?
What does she want?
Action.
Well, let's see the letter.
She says she wrote in 2 weeks ago and never got an answer.
Oh, yes, I remember this. Take an answer. Dear Madam, in reply to your recent letter regarding a Neil in your bathtub, we wish to thank you for calling this to our attention. After a thorough investigation of the matter, we wish to report that it would have been impossible for the said eel to have gained access to your tub through the faucet. As all our water is carefully filtered, and furthermore, standard plumbing fixtures are too small to accommodate an eel of the dimensions you describe. We can only suggest that the creature either crawled up the drain, in which event your attorney should get in touch with the Department of Public Works, not us. Or possibly it was placed in your tub by an enemy. While it's out of our department, we'd suggest that a stopper kept in the tub at all times should prove an effective precaution against eels in the future. Failing which, we'd advise a closer check on your friends. Very truly yours, Throckmorton P. Gildersleeve, Water Commissioner. You got that?
Yes, Mr. Gildersleeve.
That ought to hold her. What's next?
Well, I don't know whether you want to do anything about this.
Let's have it. Action, Miss Fitch. Let's clear the decks here.
Very well.
This is no time for bottlenecks.
No.
You'll notice that in every photograph of Donald Nelson, there's not a single paper on Donald Nelson's desk. That's the only way to be an executive. Do it now. Strike while the iron is hot. Come. What have you got there?
A 6-month reminder from your dentist.
Well, suppose you put that in the deferred file.
That's where it came from.
You're a hard woman, Miss Fitch. All right, call up the dentist and make an appointment for Monday.
Good.
For Leroy. Come on, let's get on here. Time's a-wasting. Have you got the application for my B gas ration?
Yes, it's right here.
Oh, I must remember to get that in this afternoon.
It's all filled out. All you have to do is sign it.
I better check it over. Let's see here. It says, occupational use of the vehicle. If vehicle is used for driving between home and fixed place of work, in the principal occupation as stated in items 4 and 6 above, answer all questions in Part A below. If vehicle is used in the performance of the principal occupation stated in items 4 and 6 above, oh, brother, I'll take your word for it, Miss Fitch.
You also have to get the signatures of any person sharing the ride with you.
Oh, well, Judge Hooker's my share of the rider, but he isn't speaking to me. He can darn well sign, though.
I understand very few people are going to get the B-Ration.
Oh, I'll get one all right. After all, I'm a city official. I have to do a lot of official driving. I'm entitled to one if anybody is.
Yes, but have you heard who's head of the ration board now?
It doesn't make any difference. Who?
Judge Hooker.
Judge Hooker. Oh, my goodness. If Hooker will find some technicality, he'll block it if he has to stage a filibuster. Maybe I better invite the old goat to Thanksgiving dinner after all.
That might soften him up a little.
Yes, certainly. He couldn't accept a man's hospitality and then trick him out of his B card, could he?
I don't recall that the application form covers that.
No, I didn't think so. Quiet. Here comes the old sourball now. Well, hello there, Judge.
And does the bus leave, Gildersleeve?
The bus leaves whenever you're ready, Judgy.
I'm ready now.
Be right with you. Can't keep a customer waiting, can we, Miss Fitch? I'll get my hat and coat.
Mr. Gildersleeve, you're not forgetting...
Oh, yes. Thank you. While you're waiting, Judge, Miss Fitch has an application blank there that requires your signature. A mere formality, you know.
What's this?
Just to show that I'm sharing my car with you.
Oh, so you're applying for a B-Ration book, huh?
Aren't we all? Give the judge a pen, Miss Fitch. Here, use mine. It's a self-filler. I think you'll like it. There, that's it.
There you are.
Thank you, Judge. Well, see you Monday, Miss Fitch. By the way, Horace, I meant to ask you before. I hope you'll give us the pleasure of dining with us as usual on Thursday.
I thought you'd forgotten all about Thanksgiving.
Not at all. Thanksgiving wouldn't be Thanksgiving without you, Horace. You know that.
Leroy, now while I fix this.
I feel like a sissy in this fool outfit.
This is the kind of clothes the Pilgrims wore, and they were no sissies.
Yeah, but they didn't have to wear them in front of a whole auditorium full of people. Stand still, will you, before I jab you with this pin?
Courtship of Miles Standish. Why don't you speak for yourself, John? Yeah. Oh!
Told you you'd get stuck. I think you're going to look real cute when I get this down.
That's just what I'm afraid of. That's what the whole school is going to think.
Leroy, will you stand still?
It wouldn't have been so bad if I was Miles Standish. I'd get to wear a helmet. But John Alden, that panty waist. I'm lucky the teacher didn't make me play Priscilla.
I don't see why you feel that way. John Alden is a hero. Remember, it's John Alden who gets the girl.
Yeah, Ethel Hammerschlag, he can have her.
Hello, Uncle Mort.
Well, hello, Marjorie. And Leroy.
Hello.
Well, look at our little pilgrim.
Hey, Marge, can't I take this off now?
No, wait till I get it pinned.
You know your lines yet, young man?
Some of them.
Well, it's about time. You've been rehearsing that part for a month.
I've been trying to get out of this for a month.
That's no attitude to take. The Courtship of Miles Standish is great literature. I studied it in school myself. I remember it to this very day. This is the forest primeval, the murmuring pines and the hills.
That's Evangeline, Uncle Mort.
Well, that's good, too. Let's hear you recite that speech you were having trouble with last night, Leroy.
No, I don't want to.
Come on now, I want to see if you've learned it.
Some other time, Unc.
No, right now. I'd like to hear it. We both would. Wouldn't we, Marjorie?
We'd love to.
No, I won't do it. Not if she's going to listen.
Young man, you'll recite that speech or you'll go right upstairs to your room.
Okay.
We're waiting.
Let's see. Pretty Mistress Priscilla turned out of deaf ear to the suit of one who, though absent
Yet loves thee with a noble and undying passion. Go back and try it again.
Do I have to?
Yes. If you don't keep at it, you'll never learn the part.
If I don't learn the part, maybe we won't have to do it.
You'll do it or I'll know the reason why. Come on now, once more.
Pretty Mistress Priscilla. I can't say it.
You're not trying. Pretty Mistress Priscilla. Now you got me doing it. Oh, Bertie, I want to talk to you. Leroy, you go up to your room and practice.
Darn old Miles Standish anyway.
Quiet, you. Bertie, I've invited Judge Hooker to Thanksgiving dinner. So that'll mean one more.
That'll mean 5 more.
What?
Yes, I hope you don't mind, Uncle Mort. I invited 4 of the boys from Camp Fuller.
Oh, well, fine. The more the merrier. Thanksgiving isn't Thanksgiving unless there are plenty around to enjoy the turkey.
Speaking of turkey, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Yes, Bertie?
You wouldn't want to buy a chance on one, would you? I don't suppose.
What do you mean, Bertie?
Well, the ladies at my church is holding a turkey raffle.
Again? All right, I'll buy a chance. How much are they?
25 cents. That's for one.
One chance. There you are. There's a quarter.
Thank you. Most everybody around here has bought one from me. All the neighbors.
Well, you're doing fine.
Of course. You used to buy 2 chances. It stands to reason you have twice as good a chance as they have.
No getting around that, Bertie. All right, I'll take 2.
Mr. Gildersleeve, you're making no mistake. Turkey's awful expensive this year.
Yes, I know, Bertie.
48 cents a pound at day one grocery.
Oh, brother.
Yeah. So if you used to buy 3 chances, you'd still be ahead.
Sold, Bertie. Make it 3.
Yes, sir. Let's see now. How many is it going to be for dinner?
Well, there's Marjorie and Leroy and Judge Hooker and Mrs. Ransom and the 4 soldiers. And you, Bertie. That makes 9.
And you, that makes 12.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
That's going to take a big turkey.
Well, maybe we should order one right away and ask him to hold it for us.
Well, let's wait and see how this raffle comes out first, Marjorie. We don't want to be stuck with 2 turkeys, you know.
Of course, they've sold quite a lot of chances on it, and you've only got 3.
Bertie, if you can guarantee I'll get the turkey, I'll take 5 chances.
Well, I can't promise nothing, but my cousin's doing the drawing.
I'll take 5.
Well, that'd be $1.25.
That's right. Well, here's another $1.
That's quite a lot of money.
Yes, it is.
$1.25 will buy a lot of things.
Don't I know it?
You wouldn't like to take a couple more chances just to protect your investment.
You get out of here, Bertie, before you ruin me. I got to get down to the ration board. Look at that crowd. Pardon me. Could somebody tell me whether this is where you get B-Ration books?
No, this is where you don't get them.
Yeah, wise guy. Madam, would you mind?
You can't shove in here.
I'm not trying to shove in.
End of the line.
I've been waiting here since 2 o'clock, and you come trying to shove in.
Yeah.
Madam, I was merely trying to ask a civil question.
End of the line, Bud.
Just a minute. Who do you think you're pushing?
Well, who do you think you're pushing?
Well, who do you think you're pushing? By George, if you weren't wearing glasses...
Well, I'll take them off. There.
You look worse. Put them back on.
What's the fuss here? What's the fuss?
He tried to shove in ahead of me.
I did not.
He did too, and he squeezed my hand.
Oh! Now, look here, my good woman.
We'll have to ask for order here, my friend. Why don't you just take your place in the line?
I'm trying to find out whether this is the right line. I've come for my B-Ration book.
Oh, you've come for it, huh?
Yes. I have my application right here.
You and 100 million others.
What? Young man, evidently you don't know who I am. I happen to be Throckmorton P. Gildersleeve, and I have to do a lot of driving.
Where to?
Well, out to the reservoir.
To the reservoir? What for?
To see if there's anything in it.
Yeah? Listen, brother, if we gave a ration book to everybody who wants to drive out to the reservoir for a little necking in the moonlight...
I don't do any necking in the moonlight.
Oh, you like it in the dark?
Yeah, no! And I didn't come here to be insulted by underlings.
End of the line, Bud.
Yes, end of the line.
Oh, shut up! Oh, Judge, I want you to tell this young whippersnapper here where he gets off.
Well, now, Gildy.
He has the nerve to tell me I'm not entitled to a B-Ration book.
Well, he may be right, Gildy. You're only sharing the ride with one person.
You can't throw those technicalities at me, Hooker. You're the share, my rider. You signed this application yourself.
I know that, Gildy. As a share of the rider, I'd be delighted to see you get your ration book. But as a ration official, I couldn't possibly pass this application. My conscience wouldn't allow it.
All right, Judge. As a ration official, you needn't bother to come to Thanksgiving dinner. And as a share of the rider, from now on, you can walk.
End of the line.
Oh, you can have your old line.
The Great Gildersleeve will be with us again in just a few seconds. If you're troubled with a food budget that's hard to keep in line these days, just remember this. There are any number of wholesome, good-tasting, nutritious foods that can help you keep your food budget down. Now, one such food, surely, is Parquet margarine, Kraft's delicious spread for bread, because it's good-tasting, economical, and nutritious. Parquet margarine's flavor is something pretty special. Thousands know it as the margarine that tastes so deliciously good. And just as important, Parquet margarine is an economical source of food elements that your family needs. Yes, wholesome, nourishing Parquet margarine is one of the best energy foods you can serve. And year-round, every pound of Parquet contains 9,000 units of important vitamin A. Yes, it's wise to economize with Parquet margarine. It's delicious, nutritious, and thrifty. So buy Parquet margarine tomorrow. Just ask your food dealer for Parquet, P-A-R-K-A-Y. Parquet, the margarine that's made by Kraft. Now back to Summerfield to the Great Gildersleeve. Apparently he'll get no more gas than the rest of us, but what about turkey? It's Tuesday afternoon now, only 2 days before Thanksgiving. And we find our hero checking last-minute details with Marjorie.
What about those 4 soldiers, my dear? Are you sure they're coming?
Oh, yes. I had a note this morning from their commanding officer. They'll arrive at 12 o'clock sharp in a jeep.
A jeep? Mm-hmm. Oh, brother, what an appetite they'll have. I'll have to run around the house a couple of times to get myself up to concert pitch. Can't let the boys show me up at my own table.
I don't think you need to worry about that, Uncle Mort.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we're all set. Soldiers accepted. Hooker canceled. Mrs. Ransom's coming, isn't she?
Well, you invited her, didn't you?
No, I thought you'd take care of that. You're the lady of the house.
Oh, but I thought you'd want to. Oh, dear. And I went over there this morning to borrow a roasting pan for the turkey and never said a word about it. What must she think?
Oh, this is terrible. This is awful. I'll run over there right now. Serves right. She's made other plans. A fine thing. Borrow a woman's roaster and then not invite her to dinner. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Leela, I've come to explain.
I don't know what there is to explain, I'm sure.
May I come in?
Well, I'm rather busy.
Just for a moment.
Well.
Leela, of course you're coming to Thanksgiving dinner Thursday.
Well, I'm hardly in the habit of going to places to which I've not been invited, Mr. Gildersleeve.
But you are invited. You've been invited all along. There was a mix-up, that's all. I thought Marjorie had asked you, and Marjorie thought I had.
How do I know? How do I know you're not just inviting me for my roasting pan?
Leela, when I thought of inviting you, nothing was further from my mind than a roasting pan.
Oh, you say those things, but you don't mean them.
It's the truth. You were the first one on my list, Leela.
Was I, Throckmorton? Sure enough.
Yeah, sure enough.
Oh, but I'm afraid I couldn't accept at this late date. You see, I've had all these other invitations.
Oh.
If I turn them down now, I know they'd be heartbroken, much as I'd like to have dinner with you.
We're having a 20-pound turkey.
I love turkey, but I'm afraid I can't.
I'll save you the white meat.
No, don't tempt me now.
I'll save you the wishbone. We can make a wish on it.
What would you wish, Throckmorton?
I'm not supposed to tell you.
Well, I don't know that I could trust you with a wishbone. And anyway, I've promised these other people.
But you've got to come, Leela. Marjorie and Leroy will be terribly disappointed if you don't. So will I. So will Bertie. And so will the Army.
The Army?
Yes, we're having 4 young lieutenants to dinner, too.
Throckmorton, why in the world didn't you say so?
You mean you'll come?
Will I?
You're too good to me, Leela.
What did she say, Uncle Mort?
She's coming with bells on.
I wouldn't put it past her. Uncle Mort, can I borrow your shotgun?
No, Leroy, certainly not. Why?
I'm supposed to bring a gun to school tomorrow.
What kind of a school are they running? A reform school?
No, Miles Standish has got to have a blunderbuss.
A blunderbuss.
Here's your pilgrim suit, Leroy. I pressed the collar, so don't mess it up.
Oh, put it on, Leroy, and show Uncle Mort how nice it looks, not finished.
Oh, no. Go ahead. You look real nice in it.
I look like a sissy in it.
You look better than you do in that Mickey Mouse sweatshirt you wear all the time.
Yeah, and cleaner, too. Put on the pilgrim suit, Leroy.
Oh,
Your sister worked hard on it. It won't do you any harm to put it on once. Go ahead.
Okay. I'd like to meet that guy Longfellow.
Yeah. Well, Bertie, do you think we're going to have enough turkey for all these people Thursday?
I don't know, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Let's see now. We've got 4 soldiers, and the 4 of us here, and Mrs. Ransom.
What about Judge Hooker?
Judge Hooker is an ungrateful old goat. Never mention his name in this house.
Excuse me. I didn't know it was like that again.
There'll be 8 of us at dinner. And you know the way soldiers eat. You think we ought to figure on 2 turkeys?
I don't know, Mr. Gildersleeve. I don't know what we ought to do.
What's the matter, Bertie? You seem to be sort of dragging today.
I don't know. I don't guess I feel so good.
Out a little late last night?
No, sir, no later than usual. I just got a feeling, that's all.
What kind of a feeling?
Like things wasn't going to work out somehow.
Oh, well, don't let it get you down. By the way, when are they going to raffle off that turkey I bought all those chances on?
Yes, we can't wait much longer to find out about that. Thanksgiving's only 2 days off.
I was thinking, Mr. Gildersleeve, how would it be if we had a nice ham instead of a turkey?
Bertie, are you hiding something from us?
No, sir, I ain't hiding nothing. Except they had that raffle last night.
Oh.
You came close, Mr. Gildersleeve. You came mighty close. The winning number was 61, and you had 62.
But it still leaves us without a turkey.
Well, sort of.
Oh, well, if you gamble, you have to expect those things.
We better order a turkey right away, though.
Yes, we can't invite all those soldiers to come 20 miles for Thanksgiving dinner and have no Thanksgiving dinner.
I'll go call up the market and reserve one.
That's just the trouble.
What do you mean?
I called up the market, and all the turkeys is reserved.
You mean they won't sell us one?
Butcher says there ain't a turkey left in Summerfield. I don't know what's the matter. Last week, no pot roast. This week, no turkey.
We've got to have a turkey. We've invited all these soldiers. We've invited Mrs. Ransom. We've got to find one.
But where?
Don't ask me.
All right, Unc. How do you like it?
Like what?
The pilgrim suit.
Oh, forget the pilgrim suit. We just lost our turkey.
No turkey?
No turkey.
How do you like that? Well, it looks like we'll all wind up eating turkey sandwiches at the drugstore.
Yeah.
Some Thanksgiving.
The drugstore. Maybe Peavy's got a turkey. Hold everything, kids. I'll be right back. I'm going to the drugstore.
Hello, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Hello, Peavy. Peavy, you've got to help me out.
Well, I'm always glad to do customer service.
Good. Have you got a turkey?
What was that again?
Have you got a turkey?
A turkey? Well, now, I've had people come in here and ask for some strange things, but this is the first time I've ever had a request for a turkey.
It is, but never mind that. Have you got one?
No, Mr. Gildersleeve. Turkeys are one thing that I don't carry. I'm sorry. Have you tried the meat market?
Of course I've tried the meat market. Why do you think I came in here?
I wondered.
Now, just a minute, Peavy. You serve turkey sandwiches at your soda fountain, don't you?
Yes, we do serve a turkey sandwich.
You can't make a turkey sandwich without a turkey, can you?
Well, no, I wouldn't say that.
In other words, Peavy, your turkey sandwich is not a turkey sandwich.
Well, turkey sandwich has become a sort of a trade expression, although we serve it with genuine cranberry jelly on the side.
But suppose you don't care for cranberry jelly.
Well, then you just ask for the regular chicken sandwich.
Yes, sir. Peavy, I'm surprised at you. I don't know how you can sleep nights.
Well, I did used to have a little trouble, but I just take a cup of hot cocoa before going to bed now, and I find that sets me right. So does Mrs. Peavy.
Well, this isn't finding a turkey. I got to get going. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Gildersleeve. Have a nice Thanksgiving.
Same to you. Don't drink too much cocoa, and don't let Mrs. Peavy.
Any luck, Uncle Mort?
Not a bit, my dear. I've been everywhere. It's no use. The Army's picked the place clean. There's not a single turkey left.
Maybe I should warn those boys at camp. They'll do better if they stay there.
Yes. Wait. There's just one chance left.
What's that?
If we can find out who won the turkey in Bertie's raffle, we might be able to buy it from him. Yes, Bertie!
Yes, Mr. Gildersleeve?
Would you mind coming in here?
Yes, sir?
Bertie, do you know who won that turkey in your raffle?
No, sir.
Do you think you could find out?
Well, sir, I might be able to. Then again, I might not.
What do you mean by that?
Well, if I was to find out who won, you might not like it.
Come clean, Bertie. What bush are you beating about now? You know who won the turkey?
Yes.
Well, why didn't you say so? Who is it?
Well, you said never to mention Judge Hooker's name.
Oh!
I told you you wasn't going to like it.
Well, there goes our only chance.
Uncle Mort, don't you think Judge Hooker would be willing to let you have it?
After what I told him down at the ration board? No, my dear, I really gave him a piece of my mind there.
What if you took it all back and invited him to dinner again?
When he's got the turkey, he'd just laugh at me. Wait a minute. Bertie.
Yes?
Does Judge Hooker know yet that he's won the turkey?
No, sir. I'm supposed to deliver it to him this evening.
Excuse me, folks. I got to see a judge about a bird. Horace, I've come to ask your forgiveness.
You've come to the wrong place, Gildersleeve.
That's a cruel attitude, Judge, but I don't blame you for taking it.
You behave like a boor, Gildersleeve.
You're right, a big boor. In front of a whole lot of people, too.
Yeah.
I could kick myself when I think of it.
Well, you all fly off the handle sometimes.
There was no excuse for it. Doing a thing like that to my old friend.
Well, guilty of...
Horace, you may think me a sentimental old fool, but we've been pals for a good many years now, haven't we? Off and on.
Yes, Gildy, we have. Off and on.
And we've always had Thanksgiving dinner together, haven't we?
Yeah, I guess that's right.
Well, I want you to have it with us again this year.
You really mean that?
Horace, I've said it before, and I mean it now more than ever. If you don't come to Thanksgiving dinner, it just won't be Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, then, I'll certainly be delighted to come.
Good. Don't forget now.
I won't.
We'll be counting on you.
I'll be there. What time would you like to have me come?
Oh, come early, Judge. Come about 9 o'clock in the morning.
9 o'clock?
Yeah. And when you come, would you mind bringing that turkey you won in the raffle, Judge?
Gildy. I've got to be going. But it's been a mighty pleasant day.
Oh, stick around, Judge. The evening's young yet.
No, I've got to get an early start in the morning. But I don't know when I've had a finer Thanksgiving.
Well, it was your turkey, Judge.
Yeah, I share my turkey, you share your car. That's the spirit today.
Yeah, and good spirit, too. It brings people together, Judge.
Yes, it does, Gildy. I'm sorry we had that misunderstanding down at the ration board. As a matter of fact, you're probably entitled to a B-Ration. You use your car for official business.
Well, I don't want a B-book.
What?
No, I've been thinking about it, Horace. It seems to me the spirit of rationing is to get along with as little as you can, instead of grabbing all you can get.
You're absolutely right, Gildy. And I'm glad to hear you say it. You're a credit to the community.
Well, thank you, Horace. And you may rest assured that even though I've only a humble A ration, my car will still be at your service at all times.
You mean that, Gildy?
I do indeed.
That's fine. I've got to meet a train at Moore's Junction at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Good night, Gildy.
Good night, everybody.
Original music heard on this program was composed and conducted by Billy Mills. This is Ken Carpenter speaking for the Kraft Cheese Company and inviting you to tune in again next week for the further adventures of the Great Gildersleeve.
Ladies, when you want to make good macaroni and cheese, get a package of Kraft Dinner. This wonderful product is really an answer to a housewife's prayer for an easy and quick-to-make main dish. It takes only 7 minutes cooking time to fix delicious macaroni and cheese with Kraft Dinner. Put the macaroni that's in the package into boiling water and cook rapidly for 7 minutes. In just that short time, you have fluffy, tender macaroni all ready for the cheese goodness. So you take the package of Kraft Grated, which comes with Kraft Dinner, and sprinkle it on the macaroni, stirring the delicious cheese flavor through and through. That's all there is to it. Your macaroni and cheese is ready to be served. And once you've prepared it this way, you'll never want to go back to the old-fashioned way of baking it. Not when Kraft Dinner gives you such tempting macaroni and cheese in just 7 minutes. Why not try it tomorrow? Just ask your dealer for a package of Kraft Dinner. It's so convenient, so economical, and so good. This program reached you from Hollywood. This is the National Broadcasting Company.